Merhaba arkadaşlar. Horizon Forbidden West'te yeni bir oyunla sizlerleyim. Horizon Zero Dawn'u PlayStation'da her şeyle bitirmiştim. Yani şöyle söyleyeyim, platin almıştım. Ne görev varsa her ücra köşeye girmiştim. Nedense oyun beni içine çekmişti. Evet, bazı sıkıntılar vardı, her yere koşarak gidiyordum. Onlar canımı sıkmıştı, belli bir yerden sonra kendini tekrara düşürüyordu ama oyunun hikayesi, atmosferi beni içine çekmişti. Şimdi yeni oyunu çıktı PlayStation 5'te. Güzel grafiklerle bu oyunu deneyimleyelim. Fazla da lafı uzatmayalım. Lafı uzatmadan başlayalım arkadaşlar. Normal destekli. Oyun başlasın. Elle kayıt kamp ateşinde olurmuş. En iyi kayıt kamp Wow. Görüntü güzel.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying.
Yeryüzü ölüyormuş. Gayet canlı duruyor.
People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup.
Neye ihtiyacı var acaba?
The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream.
Oyuna bir başlayamadık ya. Aynı sahneleri şu an 3. kere izliyorum. Aşırı sinir oldum. İnşallah şu an yankı yoktur. İlk yayın açtım. Millet yankı var, yankı var, yankı var dedi, yayını kapattım. Bari baştan başlayayım dedim tekrardan.
Waiting for me, even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole.
Vay anasını be. Çok acıklı. Aa, kol titremeye başladı.
I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup.
Sesim çocuk gibi geliyor diyorlar. Çok merak ettim. Yayından sonra izleyeceğim, bakayım sesim nasıl geliyor. Gripmişim gibi geliyor. Millet tekrardan korona oldum zannetmiş.
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for
Hades
words.
ölmedi ki.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Vay anasını. Karıya mı asılıyorsun lan? Bu da eskiden daha güzeldi ya.
But
Yaşlandıkça çirkinleşiyor.
you'll need to be able to see what I see.
Oo. Bugün bunu veren yarın başka teknolojik aletlerde verebilir.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
Private facility.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little
Çocukluktan beri böyle.
Come on.
Come on girl.
Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Eloy, Eloy. Bunlar şifalı bitkilermiş. En fazla 10 tane alabiliyoruz. Neredeyse hepsini aldık sayılır. 2 tane daha alsak yeterli.
Bitter?
Evet.
Just to make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
Neyse ileride vardır ya.
Grab more of these plants along the way.
Topladık işte tamam. Ha,
Good idea.
burada ne var?
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down. What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
Hoppala.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
Devam et Eloy. Ne öksürüyorsun lan? Korona mı oldun sen de?
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they
Mermi yok.
Looks like they left
Ok yok ok.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
Adam gelmeden inceleyemiyor.
Who else would come?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own.
Hadi ok yapalım.
Might be trouble ahead.
Good thing we already picked up some ridgewood.
All right. Now to craft some arrows.
Şundan da bir tane alalım. Fazla alınca ne oluyor? Fazla alınca da bir şey olmuyor. Alıyoruz. L1'e bas. Üret. Üret. Üret.
Done.
Tamam, bu kadar yeter.
Arrows ready.
Hadi çıkalım.
There's a ladder.
Hop. Tetik tuşu
After you.
güzel. Güzel tepkiler alıyorum tetik tuşundan. Haptik titreşimi alabiliyorum.
By the goddess. What was it?
We need to find a way in.
İçeri girmenin bir yolunu bulmamız lazım.
Ground stained red. The blight must be infecting the soil. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it was for something important.
You're right about that.
Nereye gideceğiz lan? Ha, şuradan gidiyoruz, doğru. Devam et.
Down this way.
Aha. Geldik.
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
Aynen, bundan yoktu daha önce. İki oyunda yoktu, bu yeni bir
Those dead machines have
monster.
weight.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
Okay, concentrate.
Güle güle.
Find anything good?
A few
Olabilir. Bir tane daha gelecek şimdi. Zıpladık ne? Zıpladık ya.
How does the focus know all that?
It
Fokus
reads
bilir.
data on the
Fokus
machine.
her şeyi bilir.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
Bir oyun oynuyordum. Oyunun adını hatırlamıyorum.
Someone shot this machine too.
Yani 2 saate yakın böyle lootlu bir oyundu ama. Böyle lootları topladım. Bayağı bir karakteri bir şey yaptım. Sonra o karakterle ana karakter değilmiş.
Another letter.
Topladığım bütün lootlar boşa
Shoot
gitti.
off the lock.
Ben hayatımda bu kadar saçma bir şey görmemiştim. Yani aşırı sinirlenmiştim. O kadar saatim boşa gitti. Bana bunu söylemen lazım. Ben nereden bilebilirdim ki karakterim değişecek diye. Son oyun oynamamıştım bu arada. Bıraktım. Sırf ondan dolayı oyunu bitirmedim. Sinir oldum. Hangi oyun olduğunu da hatırlamıyorum işte. O kadar kötü bir oyun. Bu oyunda böyle bir şey olmayacağı belli çünkü bu oyundaki ana karakterimiz bu. Eloy. Hoş bulduk. Far Zenith'e hoş geldin.
I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
Kayıt
I
yaptır.
guess they want us to check in with...
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Her zaman bir başka yol vardır girmek için.
I should be able to pry this open.
Tetik tuşunun sertleşmesi o kadar
It's climbing gear.
güzel ki.
Guess someone dropped in from above.
Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp.
Koca kamp yerle bir olmuş. Burada aramak için gelmiş olmalılar diyor.
Acid. That explains the smell. It looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Şey yapsalar böyle yakın dövüşe birazcık daha önem verseler iyi olurmuş. Belki ileride bir şey yeteneklerle yakın dövüşte daha iyi bir şeyler yapabiliriz. Ama ilk oyunda da yakın dövüşe çok bir önem vermemişlerdi.
Brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
Bir şey bulmuş.
It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Gidip bakalım.
Poor guy.
Ne bulmuşsun?
Acid burned right through his armor.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears.
Aletini onarmak için
Stronger than rope. All right.
Come.
I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
tezgah işini görür diye. Tezgaha gidelim. Ne üretiyoruz? Çekme halatı. Ürettik. Üretim tamamlandı. Çık.
There.
Çekme halatı yaptım diyor.
Full caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Çek. Çek. Çek. Çek. Çek. Çek. Vay canına.
What's this?
Huh. What's this thing for?
Good morning.
Yine bu konuşacak.
And it is my pleasure to introduce you to Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space.
I might be able to get up there. I don't think I can reach that ladder from here.
That door looks promising.
But how do I get up there?
Nasıl çıkacaksın? Buradan böyle çıkacaksın.
Find out.
Vay güzelmiş lan.
That worked.
That pole caster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Sana da buluruz bir tane, sen merak etme.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Çek. Mavi. Mavinin içinde daha iyi şeyler vardır, al. Ha, seni de almam gerekiyor değil mi? Sen kalsan olmuyor mu orada?
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Mars'a bile gidiyorduk lan.
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
Ama hala kapılar çalışıyor.
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to activate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end.
Her zaman öyle olmuştur zaten. Hep
That
kendilerini.
Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There, the backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Doesn't look like we can get across the river here.
We'll find a way. Let's keep going.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Bu güzel olmuş ya. Beğendim şu şey olayını. Indiana Jones mübarek. Güzel güzel. Bunu kullanırım ben. Bunu kullanırım. Ne yapacağız?
Focus might be able to help here. I should be able to pull that thing out of the wall.
Ulan ben yaptım zaten onu. Çek. Oh düştü. Bunun neresi tüyler ürpertici lan? Cennet bahçesi gibi anasını satayım.
What is that?
Anything would kill those Oswald. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
Sessizce. Gizlilikle.
Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
Ha, yolunu izliyorduk yani.
Closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it.
Taş fırlat.
To a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw. There. Take it down with a spear strike. Damn! Spotted!
Ne oldu?
Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
In position. Ready to move.
Çok uyanık ya pezevenkler. Güle güle sana.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
Nereye gidiyorsun lan? Şuraya zıplayamıyorum deme bana.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Çukurcuyu aradık. Bu isimleri çok mu arıyorlar ya?
My bow's ready.
Gel bakalım gel.
On your lead.
Güle güle çukurcu. Buna ne oldu lan? Nerede yürüyor bu? Çukurcu gitti. Bu Show TV'de Çukur diye bir dizi vardı. Bunlar onların hayranı mı acaba? Aa, bir tane daha var. Ulan hep yanlış düğmeye başlamışız ha.
Got them all.
Bok gibi oynadık.
I've been meaning to mention. I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Bence böyle daha çok hoşuna gittin.
The blight's made its way in here too.
Bu sıyrıkları temizleyeceğiz herhalde bence. Ben öyle düşünüyorum.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Othram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies. Looks like another can.
While we're here, Maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea. I can use this.
Ha, bomba falan yapacağız. Bazıları güzel kullanışlıydı da bazıları çok bir şey değildi. Bomba tuzağı kurmak için basılı tutarak av takımını aç.
I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap. But it looks like the Osram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them.
Malzeme toplamam lazım.
Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap. Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them. There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those,
Bir tane daha öğret, tamam.
won't know what hit it.
This here.
Ha bunu gerizekalı beyinsiz. Beyinsiz lan bu kadın. Gel gel. Şu an güzel taktik yapamıyorum. Farkındayım arkadaşlar. Ben de oyuna alışmaya çalışıyorum şu an.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we should craft some traps. Could help us get by. We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
Güzeldi bu. Bu fena değildi. Al al bütün şeyleri al. Her şeyi topla.
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Evet, nereye gidiyoruz? Tamam, güzel. Nereye gidiyoruz? Nereden gideceğiz? Ha, buradan gideceğiz.
It doesn't come this way.
Days Gone'dan sonra bunu oynamak zor oldu çünkü Onda zıplama düğmesi R1. İkide bir R1'e basıp duruyorum ben de. Kapıyı aç.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Neyse yolumuza devam edin.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
You okay?
Yeah.
Ha,
Guess we won't be going that way.
illa buradan gideceğiz yani. Şu merdiveni at. Bir God of War esintisi sezdim orada ama. Tek farkı merdiveni aşağı inince otomatik iniyor God of War'da. Bunda inmiyor. Ya normali inmemesi gerekir bence. Bu doğru olan. Her şey dökülüyor resmen aynı. Lan binlerce yılda bu kadar bulmuşsun, daha ne istiyorsun?
Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
İzleyelim.
Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's More than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All-Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Adam mala döndü, mala. Ne oluyor lan diyor.
Look at that.
Neye bakıyorsun?
Over here.
Neredesin
Found
lan?
something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Laurel. We should keep moving.
After you.
Ne? Bomba sapanları geniş alanla etkileyen bombalar fırlatır.
Down here. I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
Haydi bakalım. Dışarı çıkalım. Ne oluyor lan?
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great.
Aa, yılan.
Another one of those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
Burası uzak ya, yakına gidelim.
We can do more damage to it while it's brittle. Better switch to my bow. All the awesome developers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Eskisinde şeyler vardı. Böyle kırmızı bölgeler vardı. Orada çok güçlü robotlar, makineler vardı işte.
You said this backup is the last.
Onları öldürmeye çalışıyorduk.
Yeah.
Alanı ele
All those
geçirmeye
places I've been
çalışıyorduk
these
falan.
last few months,
İnşallah bunda da vardı. Onlar çok
supposed to be
zevkliydi.
backups.
Zorluyordu yani.
But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse. Looks like we can cross over here.
Sanki var ya şey 5 metre yukarıdan atladı. Ulan 1 metrelik yere atlıyorsun. Hoppala. Üretemiyorum. Değiştir. Bomba tuzağı. Neyse. Çık. Nereden gideceğimi biliyorum da bir şey var mı diye bakıyorum ya.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like a ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Awesome. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them into focus to keep track of them.
Şimdik. Tamam. İkisi birden geliyorsa sıkıntı. Bir tanesi geri dönsün. Geri dön, geri dön, geri dön. Şerefsize bak. Sana güle güle. Oo. Oo. Henüz alışamadım. Ama bunlardan güzel şeyler çıkar.
Machine ripped right through the wall.
Ya şu şey çok ayarı bana çok kötü geldi ya. Kontroller. Hareket hassasiyeti şunu birazcık daha kısayım ya. Hala yüksek gibi. Birazcık daha kıssam. Yani sanki çok bir şey fark etmedi ama.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
Bence bu o değil ya.
She understood
Bu
why
o
I
değil,
was
bir
out.
dakika. Yanlış şeyi yapıyorum ben. Bu hareket hassasiyeti bu. Normal. Normal. Ha, şunları kısacağız. Herhalde. Nişan alma yardımı varsayılan kudretli. Varsayılan kudretli kapalı. Kudretli ne oluyor? Hareketli nişan alma. Hızlı değişti.
Obligated to follow you, but as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she
Şu an
ever
daha
pleased?
iyi gibi.
I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Güzel. Şu an daha iyi. Ama şu hoşuma gitmedi. Çok geç dönüyor. Acaba şunu birazcık da arttırırsam ne olur? Bu o değil. Tamam, hepsi aynı kalsın ya, böyle kalsın. Ağır oldu ya. Sıfırla. Tepeye geldik.
Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
Ha, şöyle biraz tek takılalım ya.
It's hard to breathe around this stuff. If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Görmemiştir inşallah. Sessizce halletmek güzel. Akıllılar ha. Nerede o gerizekalı? Diğeri nerede, diğeri? Ne oldu, bulamadın mı? Kim ötüyor ya? Başka yoktur diye düşünüyorum.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower. Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Tamam. Bir tırmanma noktasına aşağı atlamak. Niye aşağı atlıyorum?
Didn't get up high enough. I better try this again.
Zıplamaz, sonra ulaşmadan evvel buna bas. Çok iyi lan. Oo. Beğendim. Ay. Ne yapıyoruz? Şimdi ne yapıyoruz ha?
That sounds good. Storm's getting bad. Made it. Easy. That was close.
Kıl payı diyor.
Rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side.
Oh my.
Well, where to go but up? This place is barely holding together. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great. The machine's in my way.
Alt edelim biz de. Gelin makineler. Burayı görmüyordur herhalde. Gördüm lan. Ay siktir. Patlattılar beni.
Great. More machines in my way.
Ulan adam bayağı iyi ya. Görür görmez enseleyecek şerefsize bak ya. Görmedin herhalde. Gördün mü lan? Bok yedik. Hay anasını avradını. Yeterli cephanem yok. Nereye gittin cephane? Sinirlendim şimdi. Senin var ya ben. Gel bakalım yiyen gel.
Great. More machines in my way.
Gel gel sen. Senin ben var ya. Ne oldu size ha? Ne oldu ha? Ne oldu sana? Nerede diğeri?
Place to myself now.
Şunları öldük ya la. Ama sessizce öldürmem gerekiyor. Yoksa bu kadar kuvvetli olacaklarını düşünmüyorum ben. Şu an hiçbir şeyim yok. Hiçbir geliştirme almadım. Şu an oyunun açılış kısmı bu arkadaşlar.
Control console might be in there. Okay. Time to push Watch those machines down below.
Kesin ters bir şeyler olacak.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm going to have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now how to get up the tower? Scanning with my focus could help here.
Çek çek çek çek.
I've got to climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables. Okay, the creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick. This should be the right spot. There. The connectors holding the cables together. It should break this apart. One down. I just need to climb higher and attach the second set of cables.
Az daha düşüyordum.
An ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting.
Ne yapıyorsun ya?
That's right.
Fıttırdı.
Almost there.
Sanki aynı yerde dolaşmışım gibi ama aynı yerde dolaşmadım. Uh-oh. Bu bindiği dalı kesmek gibi bir şey, gerizekalı. Onu orada şey yaparsan sen de aşağı düşersin tabii. Buraları da biz atlasaydık mesela. Onu bize bıraksaydı. Bence bir yılan ölmedi. Git yılanın içinden kafayı sök bir şey al.
Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. Okay, there's that weak spot.
Oha. Vay be. Ne yapacağız şimdi? Git. Nereye vuracağız? Kritik saldır. Kendi kendine bir şeyler oluyor. Ben vallahi öldürmedim seni. Sen kendi kendini öldürüyorsun.
Damn it, it broke free. I gotta take this thing down fast. That makes box ammo. Or my folks might find something I can use around here.
Bu kadar kötü ateş olur ya. Şu kontrol hassasiyetini ayarlamam lazım ya.
It's dead. Finally. The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Farrell's gonna have to find another way there.
Aa, bu ne? Bunu almalıydık. Doğru ya la. Silahı düşürüp silahla halledeceğiz. İşte bu. Bu oyunun bu özelliğini seviyorum. Taktiği var abi, böyle mal gibi dövüşmeyeceksin. Bak, bir parça daha var burada. Gördün mü? Ne güzel silah. Al al al. Kaçırma. Bak, o kadar odun aldık. Lazım oldu şimdi. Savaş meydanında en azından odun toplamakla uğraşmadık. Sırf bunları oyunlar uzasın diye yapıyorlar zaten. Ver abi, yağdır gitsin ya. Ya bu ot toplayınca ne oluyor ki yani? Bu özellik çok iyiymiş ya.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia, fix the system, heal the blight, restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? Okay. I should find the server room. I'm close. I have to be.
Yaklaştığını hissediyormuş. Vay be. Hello yeni özellikler almış. Geldik.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzan's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers, brood of vipers, with a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you. This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Babayı mı aldık şimdi?
The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Daha oyunun başındayız, hemen oyun sonunu mu getirmeye çalışıyorsun lan? O kadar para verdik. Bir 50 saat gömmem lazım ki bu oyuna parasını çıkarsın. Yine çıkarmaz gerçi de. Yani en azından yani 50 saat gömdük deriz.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl.
Bir şey olmaz Varla. Var'a bir şey olmaz.
Hold on.
Dur.
Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence.
Yes.
You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Haydi bakalım. Gidelim.
I've got a better idea.
Oo. Bineğimiz var. Şu binekleri inşallah güzel yapmışlardır ya. İlk oyunda binmek hiç zevkli değildi. Çok yavaştı. daha çeşit olsa daha güzel olur mesela.
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Oo, bu adam da burada.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the spire. Come. I'll show you.
Göster bakalım.
Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that, we left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Gidip bakalım.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. I could pull this thing out of the... What? Transmission.
Bravo, her şeyi bok ettim, bokum iyi.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Morlar iyidir.
There we go.
Bunlar hoşuma gitti ya, bunlar.
Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. It looks like he tricked me. transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Asansöre bin, yukarı çık. Haydi bakalım.
Wonder what the carja will make of this.
Çok güzel, her şeyi aktive ettin. Bravo sana. Dünyayı kurtaracağım dedin, daha kötü berbat ettin.
There's the note.
Heh. Ona da bas. Oo, her şey aktive olsun. Güzel.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured
Vay,
it out.
adamım çıktı.
To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
Adamım ya, ben bu adam beğeniyorum. Bir arası bu adamın oynadığı dizileri izliyordum. Bir ara her dizide oynuyordu zaten. Hep de polis şefiydi. Sonra o polis şefliği görevini Forrest Whitaker mı ne, bir tane adam var. İskoçya'nın son kralı. Adam bütün filmlerde emniyet amiri, polis şefi, FBI. Başka bir görevi yok adam.
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border.
Biz gireriz.
Under the Sun King of Vard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
Gelen var.
The Sun King.
Sun King geldi.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion.
Aynen
Bring
aynen.
them, please.
Ver.
This is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick, better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Güzel. Güzel mızrak.
Try it on.
Burada olduğumuzu nereden biliyorlardı?
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use. Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Her yerde şu işaretlerden var ya.
Carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Evet, hatırlıyorum. Avat'la konuş. Avat'la konuşuruz.
Is that a statue of me? That's new.
Harbi lan, benim heykelim ha.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done. That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Nasadi ile konuşalım.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamin, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
Oldu oldu.
You
Eyvallah.
said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamin.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Monuments really come. The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size. covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right.
Bu adam iyi bir adamdı.
I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tanakh to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tanakh like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tanakh want lasting peace.
İttemen.
Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itamen comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows?
Hangi dünyayı gezeceksin ya?
Your adventures.
You make it sound easy. What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Duygusal tercih anlamda ifade eder. Allah'ın mizacını kendisi nasıl ifade edeceğini belirtmek sana kalmış. ile Ella zorluklarla doğrudan yüzleşmeyi tercih eder. Ella zekice nispeten daha dolaylı bir yaklaşım takınarak sağduyu davranacaktır. Şefkat gösterecek kalbin en derinliklerinde. Ben bu adama zaten yazıyordum, diğer oyunda da, burada da yazıyorum.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here.
Bize her yerde kapı açık.
Into your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success and look forward to your return.
50 saat sonra görüşürüz. Başka var mı?
There, the workbench. Okay, master override installed. Well,
Tamam.
something new to store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Okay. Sen kimsin? Ha.
That's it. Fanasha.
Ya şu konuşmalar çok sıkıcı ya.
Miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to. And it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Carja?
Gayet iyi.
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Ne var ne yok, sizle muhabbet edemem.
You both look like you're doing...
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the son. That means people actually have to listen to him.
At least I say something of substance, everyone.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you...
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman.
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your...
Yeter hadi.
Well, I know...
Hadi.
Always an honor.
Hadi görüş. Hadi bay.
Little Huntress.
Hadi çok.
Bye
Bye. Bye bye. Hadi. Yeter anasını satayım.
Well, that's everyone. I guess it was nice to catch up. For a little while.
Haydi gidelim.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
Biraz gitmem gerek.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Çocuğu bırakacak burada. O uyurken kaçacak şerefsiz. Ben de bir şey biliyorsam bu adam peşimizden gelir. Umarım telifli bir şarkı değildir. Telifli ise iyi olmuyor. Yayıncı modu yok mu ya bunda? Bazı oyunlarda yayıncı modu var. Böyle olunca sesi kısıyor. Bakacağım ayarlar. Genel erişebilirlik. Sestedir ya. Seste var mı? Ses müzik düzeyi. Makine sesini azaltma. Çınlama sesini kapat. Yok. Şu an biz Zero Dawn'daydık anladığım kadarıyla. Şimdi Forbidden West'e geçiyoruz. Yeni bir bölge. Şu ana kadar hiç hatalı karşılaşmadım diyecektim ki G dediğim anda gördüm yani kaplama geç geldi. Forbidden West. Horizon Zero Dawn değil tabii ki. Aha.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barrenlight?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
Lan ben efsaneyim lan, heykelim dikilmiş benim.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Dodge. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less... scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Arkadaşlar kusura bakmayın. Kapı çaldı. Arabayı çekmem gerekiyordu otoparktan. Gece yarısı nereye gidiyorlarsa. Neyse zaten yayını kapatacaktım. Yoruldum. Ne konuştular onu da bilmiyorum. Neyse yayını izlerim, görürüm. O zaman arkadaşlar bir sonraki videoda canlı yayında görüşürüz. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.